trees, beasts, and oh my god, he has how much mana on turn 4? The Druid class is probably one of the most versatile classes in Hearthstone that has always seen competitive play outside of 1 or 2 expansions. It is also the class that can feel like it is always cheating by summoning large green men, buffeting large minions to absolute chonker units, or playing several effects all at once. So for everyone that has a burning hatred for Malfurion and has never touched the class, I'm going to walk you through the 10 levels of Druid. Druid's class identity is being the best at everything, from summoning large boards and buffing them quickly, to drawing their entire deck in one turn, and of course, cheating mana. With the changes to the core set, say a final goodbye to your swipes and lose no sleep over Starfall because you never played that card anyway. But it's not much of a weakness because Druid is always on the board one way or another. Throughout the class's history, Malfurion has been able to utilize a good number of different archetypes and playstyles, but one tool that can never be overlooked, one that no other class can do like Druid, is abuse the power of mana crystals. The definition of ramp is a slow or inclined plane for joining 2 different levels. For Hearthstone, you can think of ramp like skipping a level essentially, because these ramp cards let you play powerful cards faster, but for a price. Your first couple of turns will be extremely unimpactful for the beginning of the game, but your patience will be rewarded with big plays. Sadly, playing only ramp style of Druid decks will get you killed against anything aggressive, but when you fight slower decks, let the clown fiesta begin. But if you're seeing too many shamans, luckily Druid has other archetypes that you can try out. Man, these cards suck. You look under your bed, and you look inside your closet. Every shadow in your room reminds you of that tree. Cry to your parents that there's a monster in the closet. They'll walk you back to your bedroom and promise you nothing is there. They'll tuck you in and say, "Don't worry, Anduin. Hazelbark can't hurt you in your sleep." But once you finally let your guard down and you close your eyes, you hear a quiet voice softly say,
"Still half asleep, it seems."
That is what it's like to play against Token Druid. There may be plenty of frustrating decks in the history of Hearthstone, but Token Druid has got to be one of the most annoying decks that keeps seeing play over and over again, expansion after expansion. It may be their class identity to buff smaller minions into sizable ones, but every time we see this archetype supported, the deck soars to the top. Several metas, several builds, and several deck lists later, the deck still only has one direction to stick a wide board almost with no backdraw, but in the end, it always feels like the same game, and that's my main problem with this archetype. Druid sticks a board, you can't kill it, and they buff it and kill you, most of the time without even counting. Maybe if this deck didn't kill me the same way every game, I wouldn't despise it, but Druid is one of my favorite classes, so I don't let this archetype ruin the class for me. But this next step is only for the bravest of Druid players. After playing 100 games, hitting Legend, and being disowned by your family, you'll probably realize, I have a problem.
So no matter what I do, hooray for me because I'm a great guy. It's all good. No matter how many dogs I kill, I just do an inventory and accept.
And when this moment happens, immediately call your doctor because you become addicted to tree. Those addicted to tree will have red eyes from playing too many hours of Token Druid, horrible back posture, and scarily accurate methods for quickly counting 2s and 3s. If you know anyone suffering from tree addiction, please call the number on the bottom of your screen to help them pick up a fun deck today. This can't be a real card. There is no way this is a real card. I refuse to believe that this is a real card. When the game was first released, Druid cheating used to look like this.
Uh-oh. The Yeti.
Now, cheating a game as Druid is as simple as playing a turn 3 lethal or doing something like this.
I think we can get there, in theory. I need to save the innervate. Yeah. Don't need the cards in my deck. Oh, yeah, okay. Here.
You guys starting to understand why I love this card now?
World first.
Now that you've seen what can be done in a typical ranked Druid game, what happens when we cross to the dark side and play meme decks? In the wild format, cards like Celestial Alignment and Elise the Enlightened can set up insane combo decks that can fit whatever OTK you'd like to use. Want to kill someone with this useless legendary? How about we steal your opponent's deck like it's nothing? Or maybe you can make your own combos that no one has ever seen before. Oh my god, that was hilarious. So yeah, Combo Druid is fun.